Oh, Yuri, you truly are the best waifu. Okay, I think that's enough Doki Doki for today. Jesus, I was playing for a long time. What time is it now? I forgot about Valentine's Day! Hey!
What?
I love you!
I love you too!
That's good! I'm glad we came to this agreement! Whew. Well, now that that matter's taken care of, we can get back to important business. Playing some video games. Oh. Now, my girlfriend might be a many great things, but there's one thing that she most certainly is not. A pigeon. Now, I'm sure many of you already know that dating pigeons in real life can be an extremely difficult task. Why won't you love me? But see, that's where video games come in. The power of video games allow us to accomplish all kinds of impossible tasks we'd never be able to do in real life, and it just so happens that there is one game that will allow us to fulfill our oddly specific fantasy of dating pigeons. The game Hatoful Boyfriend takes place in a not-so-distant future, in which many species of birds have hyper-evolved to the point of human levels of intelligence, and are able to live beside man as our feathered comrades. Now, upon hearing this, I'm sure the first question in your mind is, where do these super-evolved birds send their brightest and most talented children to high school? And, of course, the simple answer to your oddly specific question is St. Pigeonation's Academy, the world-renowned pigeon school. Now in the game, you play one of these talented students. Your name is, well, whatever you want it to be, but I was too lazy to pick anything, so we went by the default name of Hayako Tasaka. Now, Hayako Tasaka is just your average student at the St. Pigeonation's Academy, except for one major difference, because this game is insane. You're the only human at the school. Now, Hayako is just your average human teenage girl. She's endlessly proud of her hunter-gatherer lineage, lives in an actual literal cave like a bear, and wants to crush all opposition that rises before her and rule the world with an iron fist. Now, you follow Hayako through her second year at the academy, because apparently it took her the entirety of the first year just to get used to going to school with birds, which I guess is understandable when you think about it. Now, as you make your way through the school year, you can attend a multitude of privileged classes, limited solely to math, gym, and music, because those are the only real important faculties, and anyone that says otherwise is dumb. Now, by attending these classes, you get to level up your skills, because this is a dating sim that has RPG elements, which is just fantastic. Now, I know what you're thinking. I didn't come here to go to no fancy-dancy school and learn stuff. I came here to date me some pigeons. Well, you're in luck, because you'll find at St. Pigeonation's Institute, there are multiple eligible bachelors. So where shall we start? The best friend archetype is always a good place to start in any dating sim, and our best birdie friend is Ryota. Now, you know he's a good guy when right off the bat he offers to cook a meal for you. And you can tell he's a dependable partner. Just look how hard he works all day at the Transvestite Cafe just to make enough money to care for his poor sickly mother. Speaking of his poor sickly mother, oh, Ryota, she's not doing too well. I'm real sorry to hear that. Oh, she's okay now. Oh, well, congratulations. Oh, I don't think she's doing okay anymore. Wait, what's this? You two love each other, and you want to be together, but pigeons just don't live as long as humans, which is just entirely true. And you don't want to have to put us through the pain of losing you later in life? Oh my God. Oh, Ryota. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, happiness is just a lie. Oh, they created it to sell Hallmark cards. Okay, well, that was tragic, but we can't let this get in our way. We have to live happily ever after with some pigeon boy. So let's look at some of the other eligible bachelors and see what else we can drum up. Well, there are other options. There's the egocentric narcissist Sakura, who is of aristocratic birth and gifted with beautiful plumage, but to be honest, I didn't bother going down his path.
Because I don't like pretty boy stuck-up tsunderes. They're not charming, they're just jerkholes. And if there's one thing I don't want to date, it's a jerkhole.
And then there's his half-brother. Oh god, how the hell do you pronounce Japanese names? Yaua? Yaua, whatever. Anyway, he's a renowned ladies' man and very charming, but how do I put this? He just comes on a little bit too strong for my taste, so yeah, that's gonna be a hard pass and possibly a restraining order in the future. Next up is the head of the track team, Okasan. He's so much bird that he doesn't even get an introductory human portrait, which all the birds in this game do. He's also just completely and totally insane and obsessed with dessert pudding for some reason. And, wait, what? He's also an ancient immortal god trapped in a bird's body with powers over pudding? What? What are powers over oh, hang on. Oh, he also destroys the world using pudding. Okay, next! Okay, that just leaves Nageki, the quiet library kid. Finally, something normal. Everyone loves the quiet library kid.
Perfection.
The quiet library kid is always so cute and mild-mannered, and it's almost like no one else can see them, as if they're invisible or a ghost or something, or wait, what did you do in this room? No one else could see him because he was just actually a ghost. There he goes.
Well, all those birdie boys were busts, but maybe it's not the birds themselves that are to blame. Maybe it's just teen love in general. It's too angsty, too underdeveloped for our sophisticated tastes. Maybe we need to set our eyes on something older, like the teachers. And don't worry, it's not pedophilia if they're birds. Well, actually, that would just make it bestiality, which is also illegal. You know, just don't think too hard about the pigeon dating sim, all right? Just go with it at this point.
First up is the math teacher Kazuki. Again, no idea how to pronounce Japanese names. His main character trait is the neurological disorder of narcolepsy, so he's just constantly asleep. But I'm sure if you put in the effort and really get to know the man, rather pigeon, deep down underneath, you'll discover that he has a dead lost love. Because of course he does. And now you're promising to wait for each other until you're an adult? Oh my god, my heart. Who's next? Quickly. Okay, that just leaves one last bird, the school doctor Shu. Now, I'm not so sure about this one, guys. The other students have been telling me all kinds of stuff about the good doctor. Like, he's a creepy guy, students have been going missing out of the infirmary, that he's probably making them into meat pies like some kind of bird version of Sweeney Todd. But you know what? That's just hallway small talk. I'm sure if we just go and talk to him, he's probably got a cleaver. And, okay, I'm dead now.
Gosh darn it, we just can't seem to catch a break with these birds. What to do? I got it! Let's just give up on men in general. Who needs them? We're a strong, independent woman, and after all, the patriarchy is the source of all social evil, so why don't we just set forth and blaze our own path as an individual, proud, not worrying about what boys want? It'll be glorious!
Hey, this is actually going pretty well. I can finally start living my life the way I want to live it. Don't have to worry about making choices that suit men, and... Wait, who are these people? What do you mean, termination sequence? What's going on? Did someone just place a hit on me? Did I just get attacked? I just got attacked by ninjas, and... I just got killed by ninjas, sitting in my own cave.
Are you kidding me? Why is there so much death in my pigeon dating sim? I just wanted to have a good time and hang out with some birds. Is that too much to ask for? Because apparently it is. No, you know what? I'm done. I quit. There is no happy ending. There is no satisfaction. I don't even want to date birds anymore. You know what? I'm done. So you know what? I think on this note, we should end off the episode with a good old-fashioned moral lesson. So remember, kids, if you don't abide by the social obligations placed upon you by your fair and just elected officials, the government will abduct you and then murder you at a black site so that your friends and family will never know the truth of your disappearance. So sleep well tonight, kids, unless you're an enemy of freedom, in which case your transgressions will be met with extreme prejudice.